like I said a minute ago, we are doing a tribe in Ghana, and this particular tribe, uh, that would be the northern part of Ghana, the northern part of Ghana. So we have the map of West Africa, and we have an arrow on the bottom, Gulf of Guinea, pointing to Ghana, pointing to Ghana. So let's move on. We have the next map on the screen right now. So this will be like, I think, north part of Ghana map, and the this particular tribe or the people will be the Mamprusi. I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Mamprusi. So we are doing the Mamprusi tribe, and it is very very important for us to understand that Ghana have so many tribes, especially on the northern side, on the central side, or like they have so many tribes, but each tribe mingle with other. Like these people journey to this, or sojourney to this, or migrate from here to this particular point, and they became this. So a whole lot of history behind each tribe, and not only the tribe in Ghana. I think Nigeria have the same thing. Like West Africa, each tribe have history. They migrate from here and they mix with these people and they became this. Like each tribe have that. So I think it's unique to have history behind each tribe or each group of people. I hope that sound right. We have the first picture on the screen right now, and like I said, we are doing a tribe in northern part of Ghana, and this particular tribe named Mamprusi. So on the screen, which that will be the bottom left and the upper left, two pictures put it together. That will be a king, Mamprusi king, and on the right on the screen, we can see Hebrew chart or Hebrew alphabet chart that we put it together. So we are this teaching is based on the tribe of Mapusi tribe, and we'll do more of the king, and that will when we are done with this teaching, you will know the Mapusi tribe, whether they belong to, let's say, Judah, the tribe of Judah, or Ruby or Naphtali. But for now, I'm not going to give the clue out unless you finish watching it. So let's do it. On the top left, we have arrows showing, orange arrows showing the attire or the clothes that the king has put on. It have X on it. So as we are seeing, even his attire or his robe, they have Hebrew writing on it. On then the bottom left too have green arrows showing. Again, you can see X. So it's the same thing. It is a Hebrew word. It's like mark. The X, it can be cross sign or X sign. The meaning is the same thing. It's like saying what do you call it? Marking something like mark. And the Hebrew word for it is tov. Is T-A V or T-A-W. The bottom one is tov, is T-A-W, and the top one is T-A-V. T-A-V. It's the same thing, and the meaning is like cross or marking thing. And back in the days, I quite remember when we were young. Even now they do, when one build a house, and the government or the council does not want the person to build a house or like have a proper document. If they don't have it, they will bring this sign, cross sign, or the mark sign, X on it, mark it to let you know, like stop work or something. So there's something, or like demarcation on land. You can see it, they will write it on the ground. So it is a Hebrew word or Hebrew alphabet, and we tend to use it daily in our land or our areas. It can be villages, cities. We tend to use it a lot. I am so excited for today's teaching. Trust me, I am excited for the teachings today. And every teachings that we tend to bring, please do your own research. To do research is not easy, and this is what our people does not like. So please do your own research. It doesn't mean you can disagree with me. That's fine, but please do your own research. we being the Hebrew Israelites, it is very, very important for us to what? Have a humble heart and steady. We have to study to show ourselves approved. Let's have a humble heart and steady. And we have the next one on the screen right now. This one, we have the king on the left and the Hebrew chart or the Hebrew alphabet chart. It say the ancient on the top. It say the ancient Hebrew letters, ancient Hebrew letters or Paleo Hebrew alphabet. So you can see we have a green arrow on the king robe, and it's showing like is it zigzag? I hope yeah, it's like zigzag. And on the Hebrew or Paleo Hebrew alphabet chart, it have like double M. It have this like double M, and the name for it is like meme, MEM, meme, and it's like sign of water, sign of water. The reason why we are bringing this, we are not making things up. We are not making things up at all. It's better for you to do your own research. We are not making things up, and there is no coincidence that yeah, we may think it's just a design. It's just a design, but when we are done with these teachings, you realize that it's not just a design. They know what they are doing. It can be the designer, or it can be whatever. But every design that we choose, you can choose any design, but they know what they are doing. I think that is the bottom line. They know what they are doing, and whatever we wear, however we tend to sit, we tend to talk, we tend to handle things, it proves and it confirms daily that these people are the Hebrew Israelites, or they are the chosen people of the Most High. We have the next one on the screen right now. There's a map on in their area, and they say the first one on the top right is Paga, P-A-G-A, P-A-G-A. And this very word, it is a Hebrew word, and you can search, keyword is 6293, 6293. So Paga is a Hebrew word. And again, I hope I am pronouncing it right. And on the bottom right to circle, Paga circle red, and the bottom bottom one Gaga is G-A-G-A. Circle blue. That one too, it is a Hebrew word, a Hebrew word, a word. And we have another one on the top left. Is one is circle purple, circle purple. It's W-A-N-I-A. It is a Hebrew name, a Hebrew name, and the meaning is gift from God, gift from God. And the last on the screen, bottom left, Naga is N-A-G-A, N-A-G-A, and it is a Hebrew word, and the key word is 5060, 5060. So you can check it out. You can check it out yourself. We have another one on the screen right now, and the one on the top is a Chaza. Chaza is C-H-A-Z-A, C-H-A-Z-A. And the key word is, it is a Hebrew word, and the key word is 2370, 2370. We have another one, the middle circle blue, B-I-M-A, B-I-M-A. It is a Hebrew word. And we have another one on the bottom is circle blue, blue around it, and it's it is Busa, B-U-S-A, B-U-S-A. It is a Hebrew word. And we have the one on the bottom circle green, Bila, B-E-L-A-L-E, sorry. It is a Hebrew word. And the last one on the bottom right, Chima, is C-H-E-M-A, C-H-E-M-A. It is a Hebrew word. And when you read the book of Daniel, it's in the key word is 2528, 2528. And when you read the Hebrew Bible, the book of Daniel chapter 3:13, Daniel chapter 3:19, it did use the Chima. So these are the Hebrew names that we find on their maps. Few that it's okay for us to bring it added to the teachings that we are doing. So I am blessed and I'm happy to have opportunity bringing these teachings each and every time that will have a message. We have another one on the screen right now, and this one on the left we have marks on the left, and the right one will be the Hebrew alphabet or Hebrew chart. So on the left one, we have two arrows going on. You can see the blue. Let's treat the blue arrow first. The blue arrow is showing that design, double design, and the bottom one is showing different one. So on the top on the chart, the blue arrow is showing, with being the right on the screen, is showing that double M, and it's a meme. Meme is water. Meme is water. I think the other one that we did, that we shown on the king clothes, having that design, we did mention, and the meme is water. So this is what we have on the screen right now, and the same design being on the bottom right. You can see the meme having that zigzag showing the water wave. So let's treat the eye being the one on the bottom left with orange arrow. So you can see the shape, the same shape having on the top, the bottom right. Okay, so the eye, why did they have the eye with that sign? Eye is the door, and this particular sign meaning path, meaning like path. So pathway. Our eye is the doorway to everything. Like when you shut your eye, why did they have the meaning of this? When you shut your eye, it's very hard for you to see someone standing in front of you, is like pointing on you or doing whatever, or maybe that person is naked. You don't care because you don't see it. But our eyes is open door to anything. Your eyes can see. One have to watch bad movie, is your eye that you use. One have to watch porno, your eyes that you use. A man have to see a woman with their nakedness, they use their eye. A man will see a woman dressing inappropriately. You see it with your eye before your heart will accept it, or that, like, before you start imagining things, is your eye. So this go deep to me, that these people have this unique design, and even having this eye, the meaning of the shape of the eye is like the pathway to your heart. Our eyes still see things, and our heart receive it. I think it's unique. So the marks that they have, both two signs on it. One is water and one is eye. One is pathway, being the eye, pathway. Like I said, as we are doing the man priest, we have a picture on the screen right now showing their villages or their community, and you can see the building on the top, two buildings on the top, or two villages on the top. Is very neat. They love cleaning. It doesn't matter where you live. Like West Africans, they are very neat. They love cleaning. So you can see, and on the middle on the right, you can see the women went to a market, I think, sitting down enjoying themselves. And on the bottom right, the one or other, I think that would be their traditional dancing. One having a big cloth dancing, with the wind blowing, is very unique. And on the bottom left, to a woman carrying a pan, I think, for selling thing, or carrying to go and fetch water or whatever it is. There's nice picture, unique pictures that we put it together to show you guys. We have another one on the screen right now, and this particular one, we have the king on the top, and on the bottom we have two charts, being the Hebrew alphabet chart. So the king close, you can see we have the arrow pointing. It looks like it's like staff. It looks like staff. It's like curves, some stuff. And on the bottom, on the Hebrew alphabet chart, you can see it's and the name is Lamed, is staff, or control, or to control through and fro, control through and fro. So staff, that is the sign. I don't think it's coincidence that the king may have this design on his clothes. The people are Hebrew Israelites, so time and time the alphabet of the Hebrew may appear. It can be anything, whether clothing or whether their shoes or whatever. their fabrics, whatever, it will appear, and that it is so unique for us to see and for us to be able to bring to you guys. Before I continue with these teachings, this area, they are, I would say, maybe 80% or 70% Muslims. They are tradition, they are Muslims, and they have Assemblies of God church too, being Christians too in this area. But being a Muslim, that doesn't define who you are. We are people before you choose whom you have to serve. Like I would say, I'm a Catholicism, being Catholic. Catholic doesn't tell you who I am, being as a person. So one seeing them or one knowing this particular tribe, you say, oh, you trash this, oh, they are Muslim, they are this, and boy, we tend to do that a lot. It does not change anything. Being a Hebrew, you are Hebrew. So Hebrew can choose to be a Mormon. Hebrew can choose to be worshiping whatever they want to worship. Yah does not approve. But what I'm trying to say is, you know them being Muslims does not change anything. It does not change who they are as a tribe, or as a people, as a chosen people of the Most High. We have the next map on the screen right now, and this particular map is north west of Africa, and their history, they have history, and their history tells us that they did migrate from Chad. So that's the reason why we have this chart on the screen. They did migrate from Chad through Niger or Negro. Then they went to Mali. So they stayed on the time of Mali Empire. They stayed in Mali for a while before they migrate south, further south to northern part of Ghana, So that is the reason why we brought this chart to show that that's their story. And all the Hebrew Israelites, all the tribes, like west coast of Africa, none came from there. We know our history. None came from west coast from Africa. We all from like northeast, being the Israel, Mesopotamia, and they migrate south, further south. So that's our history, and I'm not surprised by this history of the Mamprosi tribe. Yeshua says something in the book of Matthew chapter 18, verse 3, and I read. It said, I said, very I said unto you, except you be converted, become and become as little child, ye shall not enter into the kingdom of heaven. Ye shall not enter the kingdom of heaven. This is very important for us to understand. A lot of time when we come across this certain teachings, we don't want to take our time and do research or just analyze things. We tend to jump into conclusion. Let's for Yeshua to bring this parable, to do this analyze. Little children, when you teach them something, or when they are taught of something, all they know is like this person told them this. That's it. They don't have to have argument, and they humble themselves receiving the message. So anytime you come across these teachings, I'm not saying you have to embrace it or you don't have to criticize. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's okay. Criticism is very important. It's okay for you to do that. That's fine. You have your right. But please, let's do our research. Please. For who we are as a people, it is mind-blowing. Like all these years, how many years you believe that you are this person or this particular people that no one regard, no one respect, and all of a sudden you come across teachings, oh, you are Hebrew and you are this. The reason why we tend to reject it a lot, when you accept that you are Hebrew, that your lifestyle you have to change, and we don't want to change our lifestyles. So it's very hard for us to accept it quick. And secondly, I see all these years, northeast of Africa being the land of Canaan, Israel, they have white people on it, and now this lady is saying we are the people. It does not sit right with you, and that's fine. Recently, I think this week or last week, a young woman, one person came on this channel. She was saying that I think she came across the teaching and she was happy, and this teaching is leading her to what? Do research and dig deep. You see, I really appreciate such comments. So let's push ourselves. Let's do well to know who we are as a people, know who we are as a tribe. Let's do that. We have the next picture on the screen right now. This picture, we have two pictures put it together on top and the bottom. And the king, Mamprose king, have a crown on his head. And this particular crown, it's unique crown, it's square crown. So on the chart, Hebrew alphabet chart, you can see on the right the same sign or the same square on it. And the name, we have the name circle, is Nun, it's N-U-N, Nun. So why do we have to bring this crown? Let's move on, we'll see. We have another one on the screen right now, and again the same crown. So anytime the king will sit, it's like gathering or special occasion, he have to wear his crown, and we see the crown being unique, square. And on the right side on the screen, you can see both top and the bottom. Top have the same square crown, and the bottom have the sign. It's like a snake, or it's like fish, and they say Nun, N-U-N. So let's go on. So let's do the meaning of this Nun. On the bottom on the screen, you can see the square, and on the top left, the king is sitting wearing the same crown. So on the bottom left, we see the Nun being as like snake. So when you check, it's on the bottom right in Hebrew alphabet chart, it say seed, fish, or life. So they have three names to it. And when you do the keyword and search, this Nun, Hebrew have it as what? Snake. Hebrew have it as snake. And my language, this Nun come in the middle, and that's it. That will be the pronunciation of me pronouncing snake. So it's not coincidence. It's not coincidence at all. My language, if I'm pronouncing snake, this Nun come in the middle of the sentences pronouncing snake. So so when you say the keyword Nun means snake, is not coincidence. And on the top, the two picture that we put it together, both behind, like the wall behind this and the king sitting, they have the snake on it. They have the snake on it. This is so I don't know, it to me is mind blowing. As we put the teachings together, I couldn't believe what I am seeing. Like I said in the beginning of the teachings, I said I won't review this particular tribe or who this Mamprose tribe are. This tribe are the descendants of what? Dan. Dan as a snake. Dan have the symbol of snake. And everywhere we go, though we may not know who we are as a group, who we are as a people, who we are as a tribe, but we tend to demonstrate who we are without knowing. We tend to demonstrate who we are without knowing. So Mamprose tribe are the descendants of Dan. They are the tribe of Dan. We have the next picture showing. This one you can see clearly